Hi, it's Dr. C, and today we will be going over calculating margin of error. So we have this word problem that essentially gives us, it doesn't give us a lot, but it gives us just enough. So it says if the sample size is 290 and p hat is 0.36, find the margin of error at the 90% confidence level. Give your answer 3 decimals. So first things first is I always recommend writing down the relevant formulas. We're doing margin of error, and then we're obviously doing, if it's p hat, we're doing proportion. So the relevant formulas are going to be the confidence interval, and then from there we take the margin of error, which, if you aren't aware, the margin of error is the second part of the confidence interval formula. So from there, we're going to state our givens. That's step one. So the first thing they give us that we have a sample size of 290. So n equals 290, p hat equals 0.36. We need to find the margin of error, and then at 90% confidence level. It also says to give to 3 decimal places, but we're not going to mark that as a given. So then it says P is 0.36. Now, that is literally all they actually give us. So that means we need to calculate Q. Q is nothing but 1 minus P. So we do 1 minus 0.36 and we get 0.64. And then from there, we do the Z critical. You can do it a few ways, but I'm going to show you how to do it in Excel. So I'm going to share my screen. So in Excel, you're going to just open any, you don't have to make it as elaborate like this, but you're going to do equals norm.s.inv. So we calculated that 1 minus alpha divided by 2, and we got the probability value of 0.95. So when we type that in, that gives us 1.645 as our Z critical value. Okay, so then we have everything written in our givens. Okay, so from there, we're going to calculate the margin of error. So E equals, or margin of error equals the Z critical times the square root of P times Q divided by N. Based on what we have in our givens, we have everything needed. So we just need to plug in our answers, okay? So we have 1.645 times the square root of 0.36 times 0.64 divided by 290. So I advise that you split it up so there's no missteps, and if there are, we can figure out where they are quicker. So it's 1.645 times 0.028187. I did round, and that if you do it on your calculator, you don't have to do all of that. But when we multiply that together, it says give your answer 3 decimals. We do 0.046. And that is your answer. Okay, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any additional questions, please let me know.